Okay, so last time we did the number 24, that is work 5. Okay, we did up to 24. Now today we're gonna finish the last question 25. Okay. All right, now everybody take a look over here, number 25. Okay, a semicircle is inscribed in an isosceles triangle with base 16 and height 16. Okay, yeah. This is the base is 16, height is 15. So this is 16. This is height is 15. Okay. All right. So what is the radius of semicircles? We're gonna find what the radius of a semicircle. Okay. So where is the radius? This is semicircle here. Yeah, this is the radius. Also, this is the radius, but actually we need this one. This radius. This line is tangent to the circle, which is this line is called a tangent line. Okay. The other tangent line. So these two segments are equal, which is isosceles. Okay. All right. How can you find the length of this radius? I'm going to this is R. Okay. So this is, we said, right triangle proportion. Maybe we can go over this one first. Okay, I'm going to say right triangle proportion. I'm going to write down over here, okay? Right.
Is it the Pythagorean theorem?
Yeah, Pythagorean theorem. That's right. Yeah, we can use the Pythagorean theorem, right? Yeah, excellent. Right triangle proportion. This is the right triangle proportion. Maybe this is one of the right triangle proportion, I think, but I'm going to give you all formula, right, for your future AMC preparation. Okay. This we have.
Wait, isn't the radius 8?
Let me check. Okay.
Oh wait, never mind.
This is 8. This is a little shorter than 8, right?
Never mind it.
Okay. A good try. Anyway, good try. But this length is X. This is Y. This is G. This length is A. The other length is B. There are 4 different formula. The first formula is this side always what X squared side. Okay, square. So X squared. When you have right triangle, this should be 90 degree. This also 90 degree. This is you said right triangle proportion. Okay. All right. Now there's a formula. So I'm not going to prove this one, okay? Because it takes too much time. You can use like the similars. Okay, using the similar. Theorem, you can get this one. X squared equals to A times A plus B. So you have to measure from this point. This is X squared from here, A times all the way down, A plus B. Now take our second one is Y squared. You have to measure from this point. Y squared is A times B. This is G squared, same as X. G squared goes to, from here with the measure, all the way down up to this point, B times, all the way down up to here, B plus A or A plus B. The second one is, the area of this right triangle is, this is leg times leg divided by 2 because they are perpendicular, right? X times G n divided by 2 is the area of these triangles. The other way, I'm going to take this as a base. A plus B is a base. And the base times, this is height. Also, you get the area of these triangles. So A plus B times Y is the height and divided by 2, they must be equals. This is for formulas. But in this case, I think we're going to use only this one. This one is you have to use AMC 10 and 11, 12. Okay, this one can be proved by using similar conditions. Okay, correct. But this is fine. This is, you know that, right? The area of this triangle can be obtained by this one. This is area. This is 3, and this is 4. This is 5. Okay, what is this area? 3 times 4 divided by 2. Or you can use this. This is the base. This height, still we don't know the height. How can you find height? 5 times NH and divided by 2 is the area of the same triangle. From the equations, you can find the value of H. This is the same thing. This is an 8. This is a 15. This is 8. This is 15. Using Pythagorean theorem. Okay, this is how much? 15 squared plus 8 squared. Is it okay? All right, what is that? 225. 8 squared is 64. That is 289. 289 is about 17. Square is 289, right? So the other day, I don't remember, okay? I told you before, triangle, right triangle triplet. Right triangle triplet. Or this same thing. It's just the same thing, okay? Pythagorean triplet.
Is 3, 4, and 5 the?
Yeah, 3, 4, 5, yeah. 4, 5, 12, 13. The next one is 8, 15, 17. If you know this one, you will get the right this number directly. Okay, you don't need any work. It's okay. All right, now what is the area of this one? 8 times 15 divided by 2, base times height divided by 2. So we're going to find what the radius. What is the radius of here? This radius exactly goes over here. Perpendicular, right? So if this is 17, the area of this triangle is, we know that 8 times 15 divided by 2. Also what? In different way, this is the base, this is height. Base times height, also the area of this triangle. Okay? So here, base times, base, I'm taking this as a base, and height is the radius, times r, and divided by 2 is the area of this triangle. Is it true? Okay, from here we can find the value of r. 2 is canceled out. 8 times 15 is 120. 17 times r is 17 times r. After that, you can divide by 17. So r equals 120 over 17 is the answer. But in this case, what is the value of r? H. This time I use the h, that's the height. 3 times 4 is 12. And 5h, you can divide it by 5. At this time, this length is what? 3 times 4 is 12 over 5. Is it okay? This formula. Any questions on the number 25? Is it okay?
Yes.
All right, great. Okay. Now we're gonna go work 4. This one we didn't do too much. Last times we did up to number 12, because at that time the question is a little bit harder than the other test. That's why we finished up to number 12. Okay. I don't know. I understand. Okay, your grade maximum. A very honored student, they can have try it up to 13, number 13 or 14. Very smart guys. Okay, I understand. But, and also there are very few students who can finish up to number 20. Okay, and or sometimes very low, okay, pure, okay, only top 0.1% student, 0.0001%. Therefore, finish all this number 25 questions there. Okay, so always we have to memorize which is the best solutions. Okay, there are many solutions there, but if you choose by a little wrong way solutions, you cannot finish all 25 in the given time. From here to here, Manhattan, Long Island, you have to go all the way, shortcut. That's why you can finish all 25. If we take right all the way down, even though right, you can go right, Manhattan, if you choose this way, okay, Newark, Long Island, okay, what is that? Darajara Bridge, okay, Staten Island, Newark, and Lincoln Tunnel, now going to Manhattan. But this will take only 10 minutes. This is 2 hours. That is not good solution. Or do you guys learn these solutions? Shortcut. Okay. So as you know that this organization, sometimes they release the answers, but sometimes that answer is too long, too hard. Okay. Maybe you can see the solutions, but that is not good for students. Okay. So I want you to try, always remember which one is the best solutions. Okay, you have to learn that shortcut. All right. All right, number 13. Take a look at number 13. Peter, Emma, Kylo. We have 3 guys here. Peter, I'm gonna write down over here. Okay, Peter. I'm gonna go slow, okay? That's fine. But you don't have to write Peter, just write. When you test the Peter, Kylo, something like that, okay? I'm gonna write down Peter, Emma, and Kylo. Chess, each one has Peter won 4 games, lost 2 games. This is a 1 win and lost. Okay, 4 games won, 2 games lost. And what about Emma? 3 games, 1 and 3 games lost. 3, 2, 3. Kyle is 3 lost games. How many he win? This is we don't know, but 3 games lost. Okay, how can you find these numbers, the winning numbers for the Kylers? Anybody can give me the idea? Anybody can give me the idea? How can you find these numbers, the Kylers winning numbers?
Compare the numbers with that Peter and Emma has.
You add
Okay.
you add 3 plus 3 in Emma to get 6, and then Kyler also has to have a sum of 6. Also, Peter has a sum of 6, and then 6 minus 3, so the question mark is 3. So I got D.
Okay, but we have to add all, okay? Add them all.
But I got B.
Oh, yeah, okay. I think B is correct. 2 plus 3 plus. So the number of winning and the number of losses should be equal, right? If you won games. Okay, 2 teams, right? They are fighting each other, okay? This is win, this is loss, always what? There is 1 win, there will be another lost. Always the number of winning equals the number of lost. That's it. How many games are lost over here? 8 games lost. So 8 games win there, okay? All right, this is 4 plus 3 is 7. Okay, another one over here is gonna be 8. Is it okay? The number of winning games equals to the number of lost games. They must be already equal. Okay, all right. Choice B is the answer. All right, the next one, number 14. Oh, this looks looking complicated. Okay, try to read this one. Collie Joe are both students in Mrs. Some math class anyway. The last night, they each solved half of the problems in their homework assigned alone. Okay, homework assigned alone. half and half. Over here, Corey. Here is Joe. This is alone both. But over here, another half is they work together. I'm gonna block it out. Okay, but take a look over here. When they're asking you percent or ratio or this is a problem right down here, percent or ratio or what is that? How many times, something like that. And this is kind of a ratio, right? Okay, all together the ratio. Always, when they're asking this one, always try to use plug-in number. Okay, because they are asking you some number of a winner, some number of questions, some number of incorrect or correct. Okay, if they're just asking you a percent or ratio, always try to use what plug-in number. Okay, so this is half and half. I'm going to take it to what half is 50 questions. The other half is what another 50 questions. Total is 100 questions. That is better. Okay. All right, because percent is 100. So I just use 100 questions there. Okay, all right. Take a look over here. Corey had correct answers to only 80% of problems she solved the lab. In the here over here, Corey made 80% correct. So 50 questions, 80%, how much? 0.8 times 50. Is okay? Or 80 over 100 times 50. You can use this one. This is 40 questions correct. Corey, 40 correct out of 50. Are you guys with me? Okay. The next one, take another one. But Corey solved overall is 88% of our answers are correct. She total, he made 88% correct. We already got 50. The next one is what is that? It should be 48 questions, isn't it? That is 88. 40 plus 48 equals 88. Is that correct? Yep, that is correct. Okay. Now the next one. Cole had the correct answers is 90%. She solved alone. Okay, Cole 90% out of 50. 0.9 times 50 questions. He made about 45 questions he made in Corey. The other half is that they work together, it should be same numbers. That's right. This is already the 48 over here. It's going to be same numbers. Corey should be what 45 plus 48 is what is that? 48 plus 45 equals so 93. He made 93%. Yes. So just overall percentage of correct answers will be 93. Okay, you don't have to use the number, but this is the X questions, another X questions. Okay, it takes time. When they're asking you percent or ratio or how many times, okay, something like get the ratio problems, you better use plug-in number. I use this number half with the 50 questions, the other half with another 50 questions. Is it okay? Any questions about this number 14? Are you guys okay with this?
Yes.
Okay, good. Now we're gonna move on to number 15 over here. Yeah, in the range of letters and the numerals below, by how many different paths you can spell AMC 8. Beginning at the A, we start from in the middle of here. We start from here. You can go AMC 8. Okay, you can go this way, this way. That's right. Okay. how many arrange on this letter? Take a look over here. When you go, you can go AM, or you can go AM. This is just CC. It's actually a symmetry. If you can go this one, it's same as this one. You can go this one, same as this one. So when you start from north, when you start from west, when you go to the east, when you go to the south, they have the same format. AMC 88, AMC 88, AMC 88, symmetry. So you don't have to count every directions. We just count only one directions because all the other three directions must have the same numbers. I'm gonna go only this side. Okay, all the other one is the same number of arrangements. Okay, so from now go this side, AM. You can go over here two ways. If you can go this way, what happened? Take a look. Clean, right? That is better. Okay. If you can go this one, AMC 882, it's okay. If you go this way, AMC 88, another two over here. The next one, AMC 88, another two over here. It is okay? So when you go to north, how many ways? How many different arrangements? 2 plus 2 plus 2 is 6, or together is 6. When you go this way, it is the same symmetry format. It should be 6 again. This way go to 6 again. This going to 6 again. So total is how much? 4 times 6 is what? There will be 24 arrangement. It's okay? Choice D is the answer. This is, we have to use a symmetry. You don't have to check every directions. Only check around one direction, or the other one is what is that? When they have same pattern. Just to check well only one direction. Okay, all right, that is the number 15. All right, number 16 over here. What is that? Okay, number 16, we have a right triangle, 3, 4, 5. Okay, Pythagorean triplet, or right triangle triplet, Pythagorean triplet. Okay, all right, we have D on BC, but this is a constraint. They have the same perimeter. This side is 3, this side longer, maybe perimeter, this side maybe a little longer, shorter than, right? It is okay. Okay, take this is okay, X. This perimeter of triangle ACD and perimeter of triangle ABD. The first one is what? This is 3 plus X, right? The other one we don't know anyway. This is 3 plus X. The other one is 4 plus X2. But this third side, it's okay. What is this? What is this? How can you find this? If we take this is A, this is B, isn't it? But B equals to what is that? 5 minus A. This side is about 5 minus A. So perimeter of HD is what? Over here, 5 minus A. But this one is just A. But they must be equal. So actually, this one, 5 minus A should be equals the other 4 plus X plus A. Okay. So x is cancelled out because they have common over here. It's the same length. So the other one is what is there? 3 plus 5 minus 8. 3 plus this one plus this one equals this one plus this one, right? That is another zero. That is okay. All right, actually, if you know this one, you already get over, oh, 3 plus 5 minus 8 should be equals 4 plus 8. That is a shortcut. You don't need this work. It's okay. So 3 plus 5 is 8, plus a plus a is what, 2a. Okay.
Yes.
So a equals 4, isn't it? No, a equals 2, right? Another 4 here. Minus 4 is what? 4 equals 2a. It's okay. So actually a equals 2. So this number is 2, the other number is 3. This is 2, the other number 3. That's why, okay. 3 plus 3 is 6, 4 plus 2 is 6. This length is what, common, right? Okay, another one. We have a triangle. The area in the triangles with same height. You have to memorize this one. This is triangle. If this area is a total area is 20. But I'm going to take this one is half and half. Half and half. We divide it into two triangles. These two lengths are equals, half and half. What is the area of this one? What is the area of each side of a triangle? Half and half, right? Because they have the same height. Base times height divided by 2. This is also base times height divided by 2. It has the same area, okay? So if the total area is 20, its base is what? Ejected divided by 2, equal side. Each side has the area of what? 10 and 10, isn't it? Are you okay?
Yes.
This is one example. I'm going to give another example. Okay, this time I'm going to take right the area of this was 36. But we're going to divide by each, this one, 1, 2, 2. This is a 1, 2, 2. Now let's make two triangles over here. What is this triangle? What is the area of this triangle? Anybody can give me the area of this triangle? It has the same height, always divided by the ratio of what? 1 to 2, right?
Yes.
So what is the area of this triangle? Maybe you can make the same triangle over here. That's now this is what? Same base. Each base is equals, height is equals, area of these three triangles are equal, right? Each one is 12. This is 12. This is 12. So this is 12. All together is what? 24. It's okay?
Yes.
Are you guys with me?
Yes.
Okay, the next one. Now I'm going to do this one. I'm going to do this one. One more. This is 40, area is 40. So we're going to divide by this is 3 to 2.
네.
What is the area of this triangle? This side, what is the area of this triangle? If this is area is 40, total area is 40. Anybody can give me the answer? Or you can make right equal size. 1, 1, 1. This is make 3. This is a 1, 1, 1. This is also 1, 1. All this one 5 triangle have the same height. That's right. Where is the height? Height maybe over here. They share the common height over here. Okay, base is equals, height is equal, the area is also equal. Is it okay? So this
Yes.
area, you can divide it with this 3, 2 divided by 5 is what? Each triangle is 8. So this is a 3 over here. This is 8, 8, 8. Total is what? 24. This is 8, 8. Total is 2, 16, right?
Yes.
Are you okay with this?
Yeah.
All right. If you don't know this one, okay, this question is a little bit hard. Now we know that we already got right. This number is 3. This number is 2. So the ratio is what? 3 to 2. What is the area of this triangle? What is the area of this triangle? Base times height.
Height divided by 2.
Yeah, 3 times 4 and divided by 2 is 6. This area is 6. This area is 6. We can divide it by into what? 2, 2, 3. So we're gonna find right this side, A, B, D, this area. Same thing. Total area is 6. This is 3 to 2. This is 3 to 2. What is this area? Anybody?
The area of that is 2 times x divided by 2.
There are 3 to 2 that you can make, right? 5 equal triangle. It's okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 equal triangle.
Mm-hmm.
So you can divide it by 5. Each one has 1.2. Area is 1.2, right? But this is about
So
2,
that
yeah?
area is 3.6.
No, this area. Just can find
Oh,
this
and
area. Times
2.4.
2.4 is this, okay? So which one is 2.4? Number D is 2.4. Are you guys okay with this?
Yes.
Okay, but you have to memorize this one, okay? That is not that hard. Okay. All right, number 18. Okay, I think this is we did a long time ago. I think, all right, this is not convex. This is a convex, okay? This is what? Out. This is inside, interior is more than, greater than 180. That is a convex figure, okay? That is a convex figure anyway. All right, AB is 12. This is 12. And BC is 4. And CD is 3. And also AD is 13. And one more, okay, over here, angle BCD is the right angle. So this is the right triangle. We know that Pythagorean triplet, 3, 4, this side is 5. And also this is a 5, 12, 13. That is another Pythagorean triplet. It's also right angle. Okay. 3, 4, 5, 5, 12, 13, 8, 15, 17. You have to memorize these 3, right? Now we got the area of a equilateral triangle, no, quadrilateral ABCD. This one. Have to find what the area of a triangle ABD, total area, right? Entire area is how much? 5 times 12 and divided by 2. That equals 30. That is the entire area triangle ABC. But we take this one out. What is the area of this one? This is also right triangle. 3 times 4 and divided by 2. That is just 6. Okay. So what is the area of this quadrilateral? 30 minus 6. Okay, 30 minus 6 equals to 24. That is the area of this quadrant. Any questions? Number 18.
No.
That's okay.
Yes.
All right, number 17, 18, we did it. Number 22. Okay, oh, number 17, okay, we didn't do that because that was why we didn't do that. Maybe it was hard last times. So I'm gonna probe here, right? 19, 20, 21, and okay. Oh, there's a lot. Okay, number 22, we'll attack these questions. AC is 12, this side is 12, and the BC is 5. In other words, this looks like what? Another right triangle triplet, right? So 5, 12, this is 13, we know that. Okay, semicircle inside there. What is the radius of semicircle? What is the radius? Where is the radius? This is center over here. This is the radius. This is the radius. This is also radius. You can use R. This is R. Also, this is R. Okay. Now we're gonna find right the radius of these circles, the value of R. How can you find the value of R? We need to write one more thing over here. Tangent. The length of a tangent, the length of tangent NGTH, tangent to a circle, are equal. What that means? We have a circle over here. We have exterior point over here, point P. You can make right, you can draw two tangent down over here, touched on one point, that is reset tangent. If you touch the right 2 point, if you touch 2 point, there is not any more tangent. This line is called the secant. They touch what 2 point over here. This is one tangent. Tangent is always what when you make right the line to the tangent point from centers, always what right angles, perpendicular. Okay, that is a tangent. Another tangent over here. These two lengths should be equals always. Is it okay? Yeah, we need this one too. We need this one too. So this is 5. Maybe you can make another one. This is tangent. This is also tangent, same length. This length is 5. 13 minus 5. This length is how much now? 8. That's it. This is 8. Now you can apply Pythagorean theorem. Okay. This is 8. This length is how much? 12 minus R, isn't it? So this length is 8. This is R. This is 12 minus R. But I don't think you can make this one. Pythagorean theorem, you know that this one hypotenuse square, right? 12 minus R square equals to A square plus R squared. You know how to expand this one? Anybody can expand this one? 144 minus R square. 12 minus R, 12 minus R. 12 times 12 is 144. 12 times R is about negative 12R. 12 times 12, R times 12 is about minus 12R. Minus R times minus R is about R square. If you know this, you can solve this way. So R squared canceled out. 12R, 12R is negative 24R. 144 over here, right? A squared is 64. Okay, negative 24R is what? Negative 144 is how much? Negative 144, 64 out is how much? 80, right? This is 80. Negative 80. So you can divide up negative 4. So R equals what? 80 over 24, right? Positive. So you can divide by 8. Divided by 8, divided by 8, that is a 10 over 3. That is the value. But if you know this one, this is fine. Okay, you got the answer, check it out. Oops, there's no answer. Oh, that is not choice over this one. Okay, anyway, there's no choice over here. Anyway, 10 over 3 is the answer, okay? Maybe the other way, maybe you think, okay, the other way, maybe you can try this one if you don't know right how to expand this one. Just a moment. I'm gonna try the other way. I'm going to perimeter. I'm gonna make this is an entire circle. This is right over here. This is actually same with this one. Okay, this is a 5. This is also 5 because it was same point. This is 5. This is also 5. This is also 5. Okay. So this is 5. This is 12. This is 13, right? This is 8, isn't it? The total is 13. 5, 12, 13. So this is 8. This is also 8. Is it okay? All right. Now take a look over here. This 3, because you're gonna find the radius over here. Maybe you can divide this one. This is radius. This is radius. This is radius. So you can make a triangle over here. Here is one triangle. The other is 2 triangle over here. So triangle AB, I'm going to this is O. Okay. Triangle ABO, and another one the triangle BO. I'm going to this is F. Triangle BOF, and also triangle AOF. Take this triangle first. What is the area of this one? 13 times R divided by 2, right? 13 times height is R divided by 2 is the area of triangle ABO. What is the triangle of this one?
It's
12 times not, that is 12, that is 13, right? That's same thing, right? Yeah, that's the same answer. That's 13. 13 over 2. Now take a look the other side of it. I'm going to use different color. This color is about 10 times still radius is R, right? 10 times R divided by 2 is the area of this entire triangle. So 13R over 2, another 13R over 2, and 10R over 2. That is equals to area of this one. How can you find the area of this one? Base times, base is 10 times, I'm going to base 10 times, this base 10 times, and this is 12. Okay, I'm going to do this one. 5 times 12 divided by 2. 5 times 12 divided by 2 and times 2 again, right? The other side. That is just 60. So times 2, 13R plus 13R plus 10R equals to, what is it, 120, right? Times 2 over here. This is how much? 26R, another 16, 10R, right? Yeah, 10R. 36R. 36R equals 120. Now you can find the value of R, right? You can divide it by 36 and divide it by 4 first. 30 over 9 and divided by 3 again, 10 over 3, right? Wow, this one takes a little more time. Okay, so I prefer you this one if you can expand this one. Okay, using Pythagorean identity. Okay, right, that is the number 22. Any questions about this number 22?
No.
Okay. Right, number 17. We're gonna try number 17. So starting with some gold coins and some empty treasure chest. That is treasure chest. Treasure chest over here. I tried to put 9 gold coins over here. That's 9999.
Also,
Okay.
in the thing, you forgot problem 18.
18. We did the number 18, I think. I saw the 18 over here.
Oh.
Yep.
Why isn't it between 17 and 19?
Because we didn't do last times.
Oh.
That's why we have a 17 over here, 19 over here, right? Okay. All right. So when you assigned what 9 coins to the chest, but they left what 2 treasure chest empty. This is empty. 2 treasures is nothing. When you prove 9, that is nothing. Okay. So we're gonna find what? How many gold coins did I have? Total number of chests we can use by n chest. Okay, that's n chest. When you prove 9, 2 is empty. So what is the number of what coins? 9 times n minus 2, right? 2 is empty, so 9 times n minus 2 is the number of coins. That is total number of coins. Gold coins. I'm going to use make it clean, okay? Number of gold coins. Now, second one, you're gonna put right 6 gold in each. This is 6 gold in each. But in this case, what 3 gold coins left over here. 1 coins, 2 coins, 3 gold coins left. But it is the same number of gold coin, right? Okay, using this one, how many coins are there? That is what n chest, 6 times and another 3 left is a total is what 6 times and plus 3. That is also total number of coins. That must be equal. We have to solve these 2 equations. So total number is equal 9 times n is what 9n minus 9 times 2 is what 18 equals to 6n plus 3.
You forgot the C in coins.
Huh? What is that?
You forgot the C in coins in the second.
C and coins seconds? No,
C
that
in
is
coins. It says oins.
coins.
No, like, yeah.
That is coins, right? There's no oins. I never heard of oins. Okay, coins. Thank you. So we need to solve this one, okay? We're gonna keep the variable in your left-hand side. Negative 6n, negative 6n, that is what? 3n, isn't it? Now plus 18, that is
21.
21. Okay, excellent. So after that,
N
you
equals
divide by
7.
3, right? And equals 7. But we are not done. They're asking you find what? Total number of coins. Put this number here or here. You need to find total number of coins over here. When n is 7, how much? You can use this one. 6 times 7 plus 3. How much? 45. That is the number of coins. Or you can do this one 9 times, right? And just 7. 7 minus 2 is 5. Total 45 coins. So 45 is the answer. Any questions about this number 17?
No.
Is okay. All right. Now number 19. So number 19, a little hard, but I think okay, we can try this one. Okay, we can try this one. Okay. how we can, okay, 2, how can we find number of some number multiples? Some numbers multiple. When we count from 1. From 1. F, R, or M. If you count from here, 1 to 100. 1 that means what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, up to 100. When you start from here, that's the last number. That's okay. We start from 1 to the last number. How many multiple of 3? When you start over here, just what? Number of multiple of 3. Number of multiple of 3. That's the formula. 100 divided by 3, we take integer. That means a lower plural integer. We take only integer part. What that means, 100 divided by 3 equals 3, 9, 10, 3, 9, 10. We take only integer. There are 30 multiple of 3 because what? 3. This one is what? 3 is a multiple, 6 is a multiple, 9 is a multiple. Last number 99. You can count over it, okay? 99 divided by 3, that is 33 numbers. Okay. All right, what is the number of multiple of 5? 100 divided by 5. That is exact number. There are 20 multiple of 5 because what is it? 5, 10, 15, keep continue up to 95, one more 100. Okay, there are 20 numbers out there. That is okay. So we have to count this way. Now, what is the factorial? When you have 10 factorial, they defined already because that is 8th grade. Okay, to denote the product of integer through to n. So we're going to take it to n, 10 first. 10 times, 9 times, 8 times, 7 times, 6 times, 5 times, 4 times, 3 times, 2 times, 1. That is a 10 factorial. So 3 factorial, what is that? 3 times, 2 times, 1. That is a 3 factorial. That is okay. Okay, now change your factorial. Oh, this one needs a little more work. Change factorial. What that means? I'm going to do this one, number 10 factorial. 10 factorial can be keep the, if you want to keep the first number. Oh, you want to keep the first number 10 times. The rest of them is how much? 9 factorial, right? So actually 10 factorial equals to 10 times 9 factorial. Now I'm going to keep the 2 numbers. Yeah, you can keep the right as many as you can. You want to keep 2 numbers, 10 and 9. You want to keep 10 numbers, 10 times 9. Right after 9 is what is it? 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That is 8 factorial, right? So times 8 factorial. You can write this way. Oh, you want to keep the 3 numbers? Yes, sure. You can keep the 3 numbers. 10 times, 9 times, 8. The rest of it is about 7 factorial. We don't need that, Francis. You can use this way. Is it okay? All right. Now, back to the work. 98 factorial, 98 factorial, 99 factorial, 100 factorial. First of all, you're gonna write simplify, okay? 99, 8 the smallest one, don't touch. 99 factorial, what is that? 99 The next one is 98, 97, up to the one that is 98 factorial, isn't it? So this is equals to what there? We're going to keep one number, 99 times 98 factorial. Okay, we're going to express what this one in this 98 factorial. Is it okay? Okay, that's one.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, no message. Okay. 100 factorial is 100 times. I want to get two numbers up to 99. The next will be 98 factorial. It's okay. All right. So what are these numbers? 98 factorial plus 99 factorial plus that is plus we need, and 100 factorial. That is equals to what is that? 98 factorial. 99 is what? 99 times 98 factorial. 100 factorial, what is that? 100 times 99 times
80. No.
factorial, right? So this is
Yes.
98, 98, 98. That's the same numbers. So 98 factorial out. Inside is what is the 98 factorial divided 98 factorial 1 plus this is 99 plus this number is about 9900. Up there is okay. So what is this one? 1 plus 99 is 100. 100 plus 99 is how much? 0, 0, 0, 1, 10,000. Actually, this number can be expressed what? 10,000 times 98 factorial. This is very important. Okay. All right. Now the next one. We're going to find out in the number 5 factors. When you express 250, you can make right prime factorizations. How many factors of 5n? Something like this, okay? When you prime factor this one, this is the highest point. 250, you can divide by 250 divided by 5 is what is that? 5 times 50. 5 times 10. 10 is what? 5 times 2. That equals to 5 cubed. Actually, this is 5 cubed. 5 cubed times 2, right? Can be factorized by this way using prime numbers. We're going to find these numbers. The maximum of prime factor 5. So we're going to find the exponential number with this number factor 5 from here. Okay, 98 factorial, what is that? 98 factorial, we start 98 times, 97 times, 96 times, 95 times, keep going, there will be 90, and keep going, or 50, I'm going to do 75, keep going, 50, and times, maybe somewhere 25, times 10 times 5.
Go to the bathroom.
Okay, go ahead. Okay, we have right 5-minute break. Okay, we're gonna have a 5-minute break. So everybody go to bathroom and take some water. We'll continue in 5 minutes. Okay, right now 4:29. Okay, everyone come back at 4:35. Okay, 4:35 p.m. Okay, take some break. All right. So as you can see there, I'm going to keep continuing this up to number 1, right? So how many numbers are multiple of 5? Maybe you can see it over here. This is a multiple of 5, more multiple of 5, or multiple of 5, multiple of 5, or multiple of many. So we start from 1 to 98. Okay, we up to 1 to 98. How many numbers are multiple of 5? We can use the formula before we, okay, using this formula, okay? 98 divided by 5. 98 divided by 5. 19.5 there. There are 19.5. 1, 2, 3, up to 19. Because they are multiplication. Okay. So each number is 5. Here is 1, 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 5. Or multiply is what is that? 5 to the 19, isn't it? So when you prime factorization, there will be 5 to the 19 factors. But another one, some number is what 25 is about 5 square, right? That is one more. So we're going to find, okay, 25 numbers again. How many numbers are multiple of 25? 90 and divided by 5. Divided by 25 is 3, isn't it? 3 more factor. We got 3 more, 5 and 5, 5, 5. Because this coming from what? Double. Okay? This coming from what is that? Where is it? 25 or 50, 75. This is about 5 times 5. We got 2, 5, right? This is only 1, 5. So that's why 1, 2, 5. This is also a 5 times 5. This is also a 5 times 5. Okay? This is including here, but we still another 3 is over here, right? That's we got the number 3. The next is about 5 cube is what? 5 to the third power is 125. That's no 125, but that's all. But this number all together is how much? Times 5 to the third power is what is it? This is the exponent will be addition, right? 19 plus 3 is 22. But we are not done. This one had, when you prime factor, the other factor we don't care. We just find what? The factor of 5. It's going to be, looks like this, 5 to the 22 times something like that. What is this? This one also has a factor of 5, right? 10,000 divided by 5, 2,000. 2,000 divided by 5, 400. 400 divided by 5, 80. 80 divided by 5 is 16. Still, we have about 1, 2, 3, 4 factor of 5. This one generates 5 to the 4th power. So total, right, with the prime number 5, when you multiply this one, is that equals to 5 to the 26 power. This is a little hard. Okay, but just right, you better figure out this one by yourself. 26 is the answer. Okay. If you know this one, okay, because we work a lot, but actually very simple. This one is, you can quickly find this one from here. After that, using the formula, find out, okay, how many multiple 5, how many multiple 25, that's it. Okay, once you know this one, that is a very simple question. Okay. Any questions up to now? Okay. Number 20, an integer between 1,000 to 900, 9,999 includes it. So between 1,000 to 9,999, which is a 4-digit number. What is the probability that it is an odd integer? When you choose the number, it is odd integers. How many numbers are there? 9,999 minus 1,008,999, but add 1, right? There will be 9,000 numbers there from 1,000 to 9,999. There are 9,000 numbers. Out of these 9,000 numbers, how many numbers are odd integer? Oh, we have another one. I'm sorry. Another one. All digits are distinct. They are different. It satisfies both too. We have a 4-digit number. 1, 2, 3, 4. How can you find the odd integer? If last number end with like 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. All the numbers is odd number. The last digit only what? 5 choices there. Okay, now check out all the numbers. Each case, only one case, because what? Every other case is symmetry. If we choose one over here, choose 1, 3 over here, it's going to have the same numbers. You don't have to check all 5 numbers. Just check all these numbers. This represents only these numbers first. First number can be 1. First number, 4-digit number can be 0, right? Only 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm write down 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 numbers there. But we already got the 1 over here. Out. Only first digit should be except the 1. That is what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 8 numbers are available, right? Or second number can be 0. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Second number can be 0. But this number, first number cannot be 1, right? Second number also cannot be 1. But if you choose the first number is 2, second number cannot have a 2 over here. That is okay? All right, third number also 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It can be 0 too, but it cannot be 1 over here. It cannot be 2 over here, but second number you can choose maybe 4 over here. Okay, so they cannot choose a 4 over here. So this number is what? One number is out. Already when you choose 1 over here, that is 8 numbers available. Second is what? 2 numbers is out. Still 10 numbers minus 2 numbers is what? Still 8 numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, still 8. The next one is 7 numbers, isn't it? One less than before. Because this is 10 numbers, 8 number and number same thing. Because the first number cannot choose 0, second number can be 0. That's why it should be the same choices. The last number is 1, but last number is what? It can be 1 or 3 or 5 or 7 or 9. Another 5 choice. That is total number of what? Odd number, which is what? They are all digits are different. The probability, okay, 9,000 numbers. You can divide by this number 8 times, 8 times, 7 times, 5. Oops. Okay, you're going to find out. This is the 1 over here. This is 180, 1800. 1800 divided by 4. Okay, 1800 divided by 18 divided by 8. 16. 16. Oh, that is fine. 225, right? 8 divided by 8 is 1. This one divided by 8 is 221. 221 divided by 3, no. Divided by 4, not. Okay, just 1. 5 times 7 is 56 out of 225 is the answer. Okay, you got the answer. Yeah, okay, choice B is the answer. Okay, that's the probability. You have to figure out this one. How to get to write this number. This number is what? Only 5 choice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Are you guys okay with this? Okay, after class, okay. I'm gonna put this video on YouTube. Okay, you have to take a look video and figure out by yourself. All right, number 21. ABC. Sum of all this number is 0. But we'll take over here. A over epsilon value of A, B over epsilon value of B, C over epsilon value of C. Maybe this is a possible value of 1 or negative 1. If A is a positive, A over A is 1. If A is a negative, A over A is a negative 1. Right? So in this case, you can choose any numbers because that's the epsilon value. Maybe A plus B plus C equals 0. That's the symmetry. You can switch, right? B inside, C outside. Okay? You can choose any number. That's always working. If they have different numbers, the question is wrong. Okay, so to find these numbers, you're going to select two numbers over here. If we choose one, A is 1, B is 1, C is -2, that is easiest numbers. 1 plus 1 minus 2 equals 0. Okay, put this number there. A is 1, because A is 1, I'm going to A is 1 is 1 over 1, okay? 1 absolute value is 1 plus B is 1, B over 1 is 1 plus 1 over 1. C is -2, but absolute value of -2 this way. And ABC times 1 times -2 is what? 1 times, okay. 1 times -2 over 1 times -2 absolute value. This one is a 1 plus -2. This is what still +2. That is a -1, right? This is -2. This is a +2. Still -1. 1 plus 1 minus 1 minus plus minus 0. They are all 0. You want to choose why A equals 0, B equals 3, C equals -2, -3. But we cannot choose, okay? That is a non-zero. We cannot choose A equals 0, okay? So that is no good. So I'm going to do this is a -1, and B is a -1, C is a 2. Try this one. A is a -1 over -1 absolute value. B is also -1 over -1 absolute value. C is 2 over -2 is absolute value. And ABC all multiply this with how much? -1 times -1 times 2 is a +2 over +2 absolute value. This is how much? This is 1, this is 1, this is 2, right? -1 over 1 is -1, -1 over 1, -1. 2 over 2 is a +1, 2 over 2 is a +1, always the same result. That's only one answer over here. Is it okay? You can plug in numbers. For any number of A, B, they always will give the same answer. If they have a different result, then the question is wrong. That's the number 21, okay? All right, number 23, take a look at number 23. Each of 4 days, Linda traveled for 1 hour at speed that result in traveling 1 mile in an integer number of minutes. What is this? 4 days. Number 1 days, number 2nd days, 3rd days, number 4 days. They traveled 1 hour. They traveled 1 hour. Okay, but speed is different. Speed is what is that? 1 mile on integer number of minutes. I'm going to enter the number of minutes is what? 8 minutes. So speed is 1 mile over a minute. This is 1 mile per minute. It's okay. A second one is what? Decreased by. Her speed is decreased. Speed is decreased means what? Time is increased, right? So every time 5 minutes increased. That's why speed is decreased, right? Second day is going to be what? 1 over a plus 5 is 5 minutes increased. Still, this is a mile per minute. Second one is proceeding. Another one is the 5 minutes increase. The next is what? 1 over a plus 10 miles per minute. Another 5 over here, a plus 15 miles per minute. That's the speed. Are you guys with me over here?
Yes.
Okay. So each of 4 days, her distance traveled was also integer, right? Distance traveled also integer. Now let's find the distance. Okay. This traveled 1 hour. This traveled only 60 minutes, 1 minute. To find the distance from 1 hour, you multiply by 60 minutes. This is only 1 minute. So times 60 minutes. So the distance is what it is? 60 over A, isn't it? Second one is also times 60 minutes, 60 over A plus 5. The next over what? 60 times 60, still 60 over 10 times 60 is what? 60 over A plus 15. That is distance, travel distance. Okay? 1 hour travel distance is what? 60 over 8 miles. I'm right, miles. This is also 60 over 8 plus 5 miles. 60 over 8 plus 10 miles. This is 60 over 8 plus 15 miles. But they said that all is integer. That must be integer number. Can you see that over here? Okay. The travel result in a travel distance of your first, I saw that. Traveled also at integer number of miles. This is integer. This is also integer. To have integer, what are these numbers? What is this number? What is this number? What is this numbers? Is
Factor
what?
of 60.
Excellent. Factor over 60, right? It should be divisor over 60. What is divisor over 60? It can be A, it can be, what is that? 1 over here, right? Can you see? What is the factor over 60? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10, 12,
12,
and 15, and 20, and 30. That's it. Up to 60. Right? Are you okay with this? That's a factor of 60. A lot. Or you can choose about 60, what is that? 1 times 60, 2 times 30, 3 times 20, 4 times 15, 5 times 12, 6 times 10. That's it.
I think N has to be bigger than 5. I mean, A has to be bigger than 5.
Yeah.
And smaller than 15.
That's right. That's right. Excellent. Anyway, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, total 12, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's fine. The next one, this one also a multiple of integers, multiple factor over 60. Okay, A is 5 plus 1 is what is that? 6. 6 is okay, right? 6 is a multiple okay, factor over 60, right? What about over here? 2 plus, put this number 2 is over here. A plus 2 is what is that? 7 is not factor over 60, okay? What about 3? Add 3 over here. Okay, I'm going to 3. 60 over 8 is working? No. 4, try this 4. 8, 4 plus 5 is 9. 60 over 9 is number integers. Okay. What about 5? 5 is working because what 60 over 8, 5 plus 5 is 10. That is integer. That's fine. What about 6? 6 is not working. 7, 60 over 10 plus 5, right? A is 10. 8, 10 plus 5. 15 is what factor of 6. This is working. 12 plus 5 is 17 is not working. 15 plus 5 is 20 is working, right? 20 plus 5 is not working. 30 plus 5 is not working. This is not working. We have what? 1, 2, 3, 4 choices. Now check out the next one. Now plus 10. 1 plus 10, 11 is not multiple. 11 is not factor of 20. That is not working. 15 is working. Right, 60 over 5 plus 15, that is integer, right? What about this one? 10 is working. 10 plus 10 is 20, that is integer. 15 is not working. We have 2 choices, 5 and 10. Now add 15. 5 plus 10 is what?
Yeah, 5 works.
20, 60,
So
10
it's
plus
5.
15 to 25, 60. That is not integer. This is only one integer. So A
5.
should be equals to 5. You can check it out. Okay. Also, you from here, you can find, okay, if a 5 is what, if this is 5, that's about 10, 15, 20. They are all factor over 60. You know that. You don't have to check it this way. Okay, just try the smallest number is 5. Okay, all right. So A is 5. So what is the total number of miles or trips? What is the total number?
Um.
From here, 5.
Um.
From here, 5. Okay, one of first one. A is 5. 1 over 5
50?
times 60. The next one is what? 1 over 10 times 60. The next one, 1
think
over
it's
15 times 60. 1 over 20 times 60, right? This is how much? 12. This is 6. This one is
50?
4.
It's C.
This is 3, right? Total number is 18, 22,
It's C. I got C.
25. Okay, 25 miles. Is it okay?
That's the
Yeah.
wrong problem.
Yeah, that's the wrong problem. But if you know this, you can quickly find the answer. We cannot do it, right? Number 24, 25. Okay.
Maybe the 25.
Let me see. 25 first.
I vote for 24.
Okay, I cannot do that right because I have another class after this. Okay, we try number 25 quickly, right? Let me see. A TUS, that is 60. This is 60. So this is an equilateral triangle, right? It's equal. This is also 60, 60, and 1/6. TR is 1/6, or that is 1/6 with another 60 degree. That is we said sector. 1/6 at this 60. Oh, okay. This looks like this one. Okay, so we're gonna find the area with this side. But I want to try. I want to try recommend. Okay. One more.
So it says UT is 2.
Yeah, the length of this length is right. US is 2, right? It's okay. UT is 2. Okay. This also what? That radius is 2. This is radius 2. This is equilateral triangle. Okay, I'm gonna show you some things. What is the area of this equilateral triangle? If this side SS, okay, the area of this one, you have to memorize this one, okay? S times S squared times rad 3 over 4 is the area of this equilateral triangle. We have to memorize this is formula. Okay, at this time, this length is 4, right? Didn't it? Put this number 4 there. 4 times 4 is 16, rad 3 over 4. Area of this large triangle, equilateral triangle is 4, rad 3. You can go this way. You don't have to solve right the other way. This is the wrong way. Use the formula. It's proved already, okay? After that, we take out this too. This area is what is it? Pi r squared, pi 2 squared, total area is about 4 pi. But this is 60 degree out of 360, 1/6. They say 1/6 over here. So times 1/6, we have another one over here, times 2 again, right? Actually 1/3. That is what? This is 1, this 3, 4 pi over 3, right? Some of this is 4 pi over 3. From here, you take a 4 pi over 3.
You get B.
Yeah, precedence, okay?
Thank you.
Remember this formula, okay? Okay, we'll
Alright,
continue
okay.
next time, number 24.
Wait a minute. Can I copy down the formula?
Okay, maybe I can send it out to all this class note to your email.
Okay.
Okay, don't worry
Bye.
about it.
Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. I'll send it out.
Bye.
Okay. All right. Thanks for joining class. I'm gonna send out. Okay, the
Bye.
link to. Okay. Bye, everybody.